Good day, guys and girls. Well, 101 targets. I'll get to the bill later and explain. This is a very high evade flag, 94.6 on the flag. Rest, it's U3 flag, as you can see at the bottom. And U2, yeah, this is flag is U3. Then I have a rampage at U2, then another one U2 and another one U3. So 4 ships. Now what hurts most is these ballistic turrets which fire the blue shells. They literally track you like a tracer bullet, and they have that added DOT, damage over time circle, which is basically more for assault targets, but they've added it into siege, which is kind of weird. Now I want to target this and I want to keep moving, so I click on it. Optionally you could go here and target this, but I'm just going to go for that. That's out. This is a dumbfire turret, so same thing, keep moving. It fires 4 shells. I could take this out from here, but you got to keep wriggling here, and it's just a special weapon that can reach it. Now we just stay clear of this arc. I don't want to get into that. Target is to go straight here. There is a turret next to it. That's the one I want to target. And there will be 2 here. You can see their rings. These are Scrooge mechanics built into Siege. Oh well, whatever it is. Now, you have this turret here, and you have this here. But they are dump fired, they do not track you, they are not accuracy based. It's more splash with the huge damage over time. So I'm going to target this here and then go here. Okay, and we target this turret. And to the side. So far so good. The problem happens more later on. Now here we have this flamethrower, which flamethrowers are very bad. And this one here. So you have a little bit of a window where you can get into. So the simple way is click this turret and click on the back arrow. And then just click here. And this one needs to get taken out. Done. It should have died, but it didn't. I'm not sure why that happened. Now this is a tricky one because this turret, it tracks you, and if you get too close round about this area, this flamethrower will hit you. So target this and just go. There, I got hit. That wasn't good. Because if I move ahead, that flamethrower would have hit me. That's the problem here. It's really like touch and go kind of a thing. Now you have this turret here. Your aim objective is to get here, but hit this on the way in. A bit tricky, but it gets done. It took me a little while to fix that out. Same here. You got a launcher. You just get into the inner range here. No, this is a tracking turret as well. And that silent hunters is needed, believe me. even with 108 combat speed. X1 fleets have, obviously they kill way faster and they do better. I do not have X1, so I'm just going to make do. Now these two here, I have the chance to use a pinch, so why not? If I can, reduce my damage, I keep building the small pinches, and if I can reduce my damage with that, definitely, it's part of mechanics given to us, so use whatever there is. And that's sorted. This is the best pathing that I can show you all. Damage taken is to the flag and tad bit of splash damage at that one point, or it says 0%. The problem with this battle report is it does not take into account splash, so it's impossible to know. It's 0% damage taken on both, but it's splash or shockwave that is doing the damage to you. So now 10 minutes 21 seconds. What I want you to pay attention is the 94.6% evade on this build can be reduced, balanced better, and I'm using the Siege Aegis CIC, if I remember correctly, from the Hydras, or Siege Hydra and Hydras, because that gives that 15% evade, which adds up. It's not something too many people would do, but I did go for it. And then you have the rampages. I was running out of time, so I've used evade armor. As I see, it barely makes a difference. Your rest of your fleet shouldn't take a hit. These are with the big armors. Armor plays no part in this raid if one drives good. So you could build your ships up without armor, and the time to equip the armor is pretty high, which is causing a problem in the completion of the fleet for a lot of people. So yeah, that's my path, and I do hope this helps, because I always make that effort to show the build at the end of the video without closing the repair box, so you know this is the fleet that did the target, or I'm not going into base. So good luck with the raid, and yeah, I hope they do tune down the damage a tad bit so it can help people. So have a nice day everyone, and have fun.